Peace, and Black Power family. Welcome to another episode through Radio, Place for Knowledge is Born. This is your host, Knowledge from Law, and do not adjust your screen. This is really happening. We really got the creatress in the building. We really got the mastermind in the building. We really got that blue magic in the building. You see what I'm saying? We got the treasureful, creative, balanced, and harmonized mind of our sister Queen Mother Michelle Blue, all the way here from Tubman City to engage with us, give us some updates, give us some of that good news, and let us know what she been up to. So without any further ado, it becomes my honor and privilege at this time to introduce and present to others and welcome back to the microphone here on Do Knowledge Radio. Her Majesty, Queen Mother, Michelle Blue. Peace and love to you, Queen Mother. How you doing?
Peace, blessings, beloved. So honored to be back again, and to visually be here is an honor. It's amazing. Yeah. So blessings.
All right. So what you've been up to? Let the family know. All of your fans. We've been living vicariously through everything that you've been doing. So kind of give us an update. Let us know what's been going on.
There has been a lot recently. Just come back from Jamaica a couple of weeks ago. Certified in comedic yoga. Honored to be a part of that tribe. A lot has been going on. A lot of events, jam sessions, sipping paints, and a whole lot more good stuff to come. Um, we've been hosting classes at 1500 West Baltimore Street for probably about a year or better now. And so, just to put it out there, I am the new owner of that building. So stay tuned. There will be a full schedule with lots of classes, including
Mm,
belly dance and you name it. We will be offering it to the community, and it will be real soon. So as soon as I think from the Saturday the 10th, we kick off, and we will be putting out a full schedule. So um, lots of exciting things happening.
well, congratulations on ownership, on the next step of empowerment, and being in a space to control your own destiny. That's what ownership provides. And I know with your heart and how you've been working, with your different classes of people, the different age ranges of people, no experience, super experience, masters, beginners, novices, whatever the case, you have a wide range of skill set and a wide range of clientele that you're working with. So I definitely wanted to, take a moment to salute that. I know there's some things been in the works for a while, and that you were steadfast in that pursuit. And you know, look at you, a new beginning. You see what I'm saying?
Yes, yes. Just giving thanks for the opportunity and to be able to give others the opportunity. Mentioned the age range. So I'm really excited because we're going to be having some amazing youth in Baltimore display their skills and host workshops, teach what they do. Some fabulous elders that I know share what they had to offer. So it's pretty cool that you mentioned that age thing. I just, not to give too much because everything is still in the works, but I'm really excited to share what's next. And I really don't know. I'm kind of like flowing with it, just like my yoga practice. And but I've already have some stuff set up, and it's exciting. So can't wait to share or what's in store for the future.
All right. So I know you've been dealing with yoga for some time. What was the shift in thought, the shift in mind frame in regards to aligning with a cultural practice in regards to this recent certification in Kemetic yoga? What was that experience like for you? And what are some of the things that you could share with us about that particular experience?
Um, through my 22 years of practicing yoga, nothing I've learned or studied was wrong. It's just that there was always something that my soul was like searching for, and discovering Kemetic yoga was like that missing piece. And I'm just loving what it brings because the practice is for everybody. I've been teaching vinyasa for a long time, and that practice was for everybody too. But the Kemetic practice, um, the elders can do it. You know, it's a practice that is so vast, you can go so far in it, but yet it's so simple that anybody could practice, you know, and it's very connecting, very powerful. I feel powerful when I practice, I feel powerful when I teach it. And I'm feeling like a new teacher, a new student, and it's very exciting to share it. Even with people that have been practicing with me for a long time, you know, they've asked the question, so all these years, what you've been teaching, it's been wrong. It's no, it's not that it's wrong. It's just that Kemetic is what I believe I'm connecting to, and I'm loving being a part of this revolutionary practice.
All right. Okay. Okay. So this new, you used the word revolutionary, like a cultural shift, mind shift. You know, what are some of the things that you learned about yourself? You know, we always in reflection mode. So, what are some of the things that you learned about yourself on this journey thus far? Reflecting back on, you know, you said 2 decades and some change on you as a woman, as a sister, as a, you know.
Um, what I'm learning is this practice is really connecting me to my community in a way that I want to connect. It's creating a buzz, you know, and it has us curious. And the results of practice, there's a sense of feeling powerful, a sense of ownership, and just a sense of, for me, this is the original yoga, you know, and it's just as natural as yoga is, as breathing is, as life is, and it's really powerful tapping into that and sharing it as well.
Definitely. I was joking before we went online. You see what I'm saying? I see the balance in the posture and the capabilities that you possess. You see what I'm saying? And you know, just recently you had a solar return, not if I'm not mistaken. And you know, it's the timelessness of you is amazing. You see what I'm saying? Along with the capabilities. So you know. Uh, I know you just being your natural self, but you know your fans is like she's stuck. You understand what I'm saying? Got us looking bad out here. We need to get our life together. You see what I'm saying? So, um, I know I
Yeah,
asked you
so
before,
yeah,
but I
I
guess I
see
asked
just
you again. How is travel again? How has that influenced you? You know, even with these recent developments, how has travel continued to shape your development, continue to shape your consciousness?
well, travel is part of how I breathe and how I express just everything that I do. So my experiences allow me to come into a city and create experiences for my people. So when I do my events, when I teach yoga, I realize my goal is to create an experience. I don't care if it's 20 minutes or an hour, or if we have a jam session all night. Um, I just want to share experience because that's what traveling is for me, and being able to bring that back and incorporated some things that I learned or I saw, and whether it be from yoga or, my Blue Treasures business, my crafting business, it's just really awesome to be able to have an insight to incorporate that and just share it, and inspire others to have experiences as well, go out there and see what's happening.
So let's talk about this crafting business. We could go to the website after you kind of give us an overview. Let's talk about the crafting business. How has it progressed? What are some of the things that you're learning as a business owner, as an entrepreneur? You know, things like that in that.
The crafting business has been absolutely amazing. I'm just trying to put my energy into all avenues of what I'm doing without shortcutting any avenue of it. And my mom has been a very big factor in that because lately I've been focusing more on my yoga, but the crafting doesn't stop because I have a boutique here in my house. So when my students come here to practice, before or after, or sometimes they just make appointments to come shop. They need gifts, or they have an event. So the crafting business is always going on, even if you don't see me posting, because we have a very large inventory. Most of the time when you guys are sleeping, I'm busy crocheting. So yeah, I have a lot of stuff. When I get a moment to sit still, I have so many pictures to post, lots of new stuff. We have new products that we have to the line. We actually have some new men's stuff. We created a Blue Treasures bow tie with a pocket scarf, and then we have neckties. So we trying to, you know, not just target the women, because the men always like, "What do you have for us?" So doing T-shirts. Oh yeah, also my product line. Most of you seen online that I have now water bottles, keychains. I have yoga mats coming. Um, so yeah, the products are steadily growing, and look out for the boutique because that is coming very, very, very soon. So yeah, Blue Treasures is shining, and we're still making stuff, and people are still buying our stuff, and I'm very grateful for every person that has supported Blue Treasures thus far. And we're looking forward. We did the Jordan Hill Farmers Market last summer, and that was amazing. And that will be coming back around real soon. So Blue Treasures will be at the Jordan Hill Farmers Market for that whole season this year again as well. And where else we don't know, but the boutique will be up and running also very soon.
I'm gonna have to give me some bow ties and some neckties. You understand with the pockets.
Yes,
Oh,
brother.
you know what
Yes,
I'm saying? So I can get fresh, fresh. You know what I mean? They'll be like, where do you get that from? Oh, this blue magic right here, brother. You know what I'm saying? It's that blue magic, blue treasure. You know what I'm saying? So let's take a moment and go through this website if we could. That way people can see what's going on. Give them a visual. All right. Can you see it? Can you see the website?
yep, I see it there.
All right. We got blue treasure. Let us all unite in one breath. Can you let us know what's going on with the slogan? I'm loving it. I'm feeling it. That's a shirt right there by itself. You know.
It absolutely is. I do have a T-shirt that says that. That
Okay.
that has been our mantra since I previously owned Ukatasana Power Yoga Studio. So that mantra has been with me since 2008 when I was co-owner of Ukatasana Yoga Studio. So it speaks for itself. Absolutely. Let's unite in one breath. Breath is life. So let's unite through breath.
Mm, okay. So while I'm scrolling, can you talk about mindfulness for us and yoga, meditation, the importance of it, some of the health benefits.
Absolutely. We've been all taught, trained, programmed to do, to be. The more you do, the better you are. But through my studies and through my practice, I find that when I take a moment to be still, even if it's just a moment, um, when I tap into my stillness and meditate, I that's where the magic happens. That's what allows me to do more, to be more, to have more, just to take that moment for yourself. And it's very important because a lot of times, especially now, we get lost. We get lost in the noise and
Right.
doing the so that moment of just being silent, being still to just create space. So a lot of us think that meditation, we have to create this whole space. Yeah, that's absolutely amazing if you do. But you can sit just like I am. Just sit, and you don't have to do any special things. Close your eyes open, but just get in a quiet space. Even um, be busy, sit in your car, if it's just 5 minutes, and just listen to your heart, listen to your breath, and just notice the change, just notice the difference and how just taking 5 minutes where it develops this routine where you start taking care of yourself more. And just those small things trickle out, and create your diet, your exercise. So it's so important just to take a minute for yourself. So that is the space there. That is 1500 West Baltimore Street, where right now we currently host classes there on Saturday. We do 8 a.m. with Andrea Better. She's been with me since we reopened 1500. And then I do 9:30 and 11:30. We will have Ed the Yogi joining us. We have Alex. We have a whole crew coming along. Naomi, Hannah. Um, the list goes on. We have some amazing, amazing, beautiful queens that will be displaying their skills through belly dance, and the list goes on. I'm so excited. I can't wait. I can't wait. Lots of events. Just in the health and the fitness, just bringing it all together. Meditation. That's another thing. Yeah, just so many things to tap into. I'm excited to be right there in the city, so you can access me. You can access all of the programs that will be available, and my goal is to keep it affordable.
That's definitely it. So I'm just looking and scrolling. So it says yoga for everyone. You see that? Family events, group sessions, private sessions, group, individual, workplace. You understand? Book our sister,
Yes.
get a book. Let her know, like, hey, she be like, knowledge I can't get to you for the next 6 months. I'm so booked. You understand what I'm saying? Need, I need that kind of rain in my ear. You understand? I know that our
That's what
sister
I'm
is out
talking
here
about.
saving the world one yoga mat, one yoga session at a time. You understand what I'm saying? So if y'all want to have a family get together, let the family get together and let's get some mindfulness going on. You got a group of people that you love, like let's get them together, group session, you know,
That's
private
right.
session. You know,
Yep.
we
So
create a
yeah, you
family
can come to
that
a
meditates
class.
together. You know what I'm saying? A family that do yoga together, grow old together.
That's
You know
right.
what I'm saying? Something
That's
like
right.
that.
That's
You
right.
know, when people get on your nerves
Absolutely.
at work, suggest some yoga. You see what I'm saying? Like you better get on this mat before I
That's
slap
right.
you in the forehead.
That's
You know?
right.
Yeah.
So, if the class, we welcome you to come to a class, and like I said, the class, we will be having a new schedule very soon, so stay tuned for that. But if the schedule don't work for you, reach out. I could come to you. We could do family events. We could do couple
Right.
events, private events, corporate events. I can come to your workplace, and that's another avenue that we need to tap into. Um, yeah. So, however it needs to be done, it could be done. However,
However, let's see this bomb this right here. Bomb bomb.
so that we call our wrist bag. Funny thing, I saw that bag. I was in London and I was on a train. So I saw a woman with that bag on her wrist. So I snuck
Mm.
pictures because she wasn't very friendly,
Yeah.
and she wasn't very approachable. But I was like, I need that bag, so I kind of was creepy and was following her. And I got the pictures and brought it back, and my mom traced it out, and we got that wrist bag. So that's a really cool bag. That's the popular bag, and we come out with that bag 3 years ago. Well, not our original bag, but our version of that bag. hmm And we have that bag in lots of prints, even leather now.
Mm. There you go. For the bag, you gotta have
So
the bag
that
to
I
secure the
call
bag.
that right there is I call that we call that our hands-free money pouch. So
Mm.
a lot of people call that the fanny pack. I don't like that. Um, I like the hands-free money pouch. So that's what we call that. We have that bag in many prints. We have that in leather as well. Many designs. It opens. It's a whole pocket, and then it has other pockets, hidden pockets as well. It goes around your waist, and that bag is good if you bend. It's also good when you're at the festival, and it can be a stylish part of your outfit, and you are hands free and you have everything you need right there on your body.
Mm.
So that's why that's called the hands free money pouch.
No more fanny pack. You understand?
No more
Right there.
fanny pack.
No more fanny.
Yes.
Let's go to the testimonial. Let's see what people got to say. See if we got some testimonials. Let's see what the people got to say. It says Michelle's energy is infectious. Y'all don't feel that? Like it's contagious. You understand? Like, y'all don't get that right now. You know, and her voice is authentic. The tone and use of her words as she teaches motivates me to push harder as I transition and hold poses. You see that? You trying to get people from whatever level or development or skill set or flexibility that they are. You see, she's speaking to them in a language that motivates them to continue to try to hold the pole, to continue to work. You know, you got people that they pay folks to come to work and they don't want to work. Look at that. She like the yoga whisperer. You hear that? You see what I'm saying? Yoga whisperer. I highly recommend Michelle. Every beginner or seasoned yogi. It's grade A. Man,
I appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you.
got that. So that's what I'm talking about. I love it. I do. This is off the chain. I want to read this part because, sometimes when you say any skill level, they're like, okay, whatever, blah, 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 whatever. You should have said, yeah, nah, they floating. They levitating up in there. I can't do no yoga. I'm too old. I'm too young. I'm too fat. I'm too skinny. I'm too small. I'm too tall. All that. Everything. Because when I first
Mhm.
started, like Ukatanza Yoga Studio, I almost had no experience in yoga and virtually no natural flexibility. But with consistent, I wish I could just highlight it. Consistent practice, I found that my body slowly grew more flexible and I felt both physically and mentally stronger. I also used to experience chronic lower back pain, but amazingly, that pain completely disappeared with all of the back strengthening poses that you do. So look at this from a standpoint of total wellness, mind, body, and
Absolutely.
spirit. You see what I'm saying? Mind, body, and
Absolutely.
spirit. So them aches and pain, them old folk pain, them young folk pain, them sustained injury pains, things like that. It's that consistent practice,
Absolutely.
though. Consistent. And they say like, hey, I went to one class and I can levitate. I can fly now. You understand what I'm saying? Michelle's the only one that can
Yes.
fly. Okay, she's the only one that can fly. She really can.
And the key is come as you are. Just come as you
Mm,
are. Um, a lot of us think that we need to go to the gym. We need to get a little bit more flexible. We need to buff up a bit. That's not what it's about. Yoga is open minded. Just come as you are, without expectations, without judgments. Um, our goal is to create a safe space where it is just that, judgment free, without expectations of the practice of yourself, of me as the teacher, of any of the teachers, just showing up, just showing up.
right? Just show up on time.
That's it. If you can breathe, if you can breathe, you can do yoga.
mm.
Promise you that. I promise you. No
And
matter
if you
who you are,
can't breathe, if you can't breathe,
we're
you
gonna
ain't got
work
to
on
worry
that.
about no yoga.
Exactly. That's my whole point. Breath is
Mm.
life. As long as you're breathing, you can do yoga.
That's what I'm talking.
Yes.
All right. So can we talk about the paintness of experience, and then we can wrap it up after that.
Yes, absolutely. So it's funny, huh? I have some right here in front of me that I can grab real quick. Um, so these are actually my vessels. So you get to see how they're used. So I hand make these out of cement and old rags, and then
Mm.
I hand paint them. So then I do my sip and paints, and you guys come, and then you choose. So I have a wide variety of these. They're anything from flower pots, wine bottle holders, um, fruit bowls, like jewelry holders. The list goes on. You choose your pot, and we sip, we paint, And usually I have lots of entertainment from live band to stand up comedian. We usually have a massage therapist, and um, I think I'm probably on my 12th one coming up. 12th one. So stay tuned. The next one will be at 1500 West Baltimore, and it will be open to the public. Because previously I've been hosting them at my house, so it's not as open to the public. But the next one will be at 1500 Baltimore Street, so we'll have lots of live entertainment. There's always a really great lineup with the music. We have food, we have drinks. Lots of people bring their talent to the table, poetry, whatever the case may be. So stay tuned. I'm actually setting up the date for that. So that will probably be um, in April sometime. So that's coming up real soon. And also, if you want to host your own sip and paint, I can sell the vessels to you and you do your own thing. I also have a service where you can host the event from your birthday party. I've done birthday parties, graduations, just family get togethers, or you just want to have an event. Sip and paint can be a part of that. So I bring the art portion and you do whatever your event is to it. And we have a party. So offering those services as well. Lots of good stuff. Lots of good stuff. Lots of good stuff. So stay tuned for that date for the sip and paint. And yeah, stay tuned.
All right. So final remarks. I was gonna ask you to pick the thing, but I ain't gonna bother you. You know, so I ain't gonna bother you. You just got here. But final remarks, final message. Let people know where to find you,
Yes.
how to
So,
support
so
you,
next time,
media links, how to book you, all
next
that.
time, I'm opening with the drums. I'm opening with the drums next
That's
time. So
what I'm
that's another new craft that I've taken on. I've been drumming. I know you've been seeing online that I've been hosting drumming circles, and
right.
that too has been so healing. We all know what music does, but to hit the drum and release, some things you may have taken on that you don't even know you're taking on. I have friends that drum and um, they have dealt with depression through drumming. So this whole health, wealth, sound, music, it's all connected. It's all connected. And I'm really excited to create more experiences where we connect comedic yoga, arts, music, sound, healing, drum, and the list goes on.
So final thoughts for the family one more time. Let them know how to get a hold of you and how to book you, how to support you, where to go find these illustrious creations that we saw. Uh,
Website www.shopbluetreasures.com. Michelle Blue Yoga website is in the mix. In the next couple of days, that will be launching off, and that will have the new schedule for 1500 West Baltimore Street. You can always find me social media, Michelle Miche 10E, and that's Blue BLU, no E on the end. Um, Facebook, Instagram, all of the other Twitter, all of that stuff. You can just Google me and I'll come up there. And I'm looking forward to flowing with you, jamming with you, whatever the case may be, connecting with you. And if you have any questions about any of our classes, the schedules, anything new to come, I invite you to reach out to me at any time, and I'm here to answer your questions. I'm really looking forward to um, what's new and what's about to happen. It's a season of manifesting for us all. And I'm really excited to share the experience with each and every one of you. And I'm grateful for every person that has supported all of my movements this far. And that's about it. Peace, love, light, blessings. Ashe. Namaste.
That's what I'm talking about. We got to set this up again. We got to do this part two so we can get the drum on. We could get, some of the people that you're working with to kind of come on, give some testimonials live. We could do that.
Yes.
You understand what I'm saying?
Oh,
And get that together.
one more thing, brother. One more thing too. Also, um, the Culture Urban Yoga Den, which is 1500 West Baltimore Street, will also be a hub for Kemetic Yoga.
Mm,
So if you are interested, I've been putting it out there on social media. We will be doing another training in July in Jamaica. That's like 10 days in Jamaica. You come back a certified Kemetic yoga teacher. There'll be Gambia, there's Egypt, there's many opportunities in Baltimore. 1500 West Baltimore Street will be a hub. So if you are interested in becoming a Kemetic yoga teacher, please reach out to me. I can guide you in a way to make that happen. Yes, come be a part of the team.
got a couple of comments. We got some shout outs over here. Peace and blessings. Beautiful vibration in this presentation. So the cosmocentric mystic said that you was doing a thing and Father
Peace and
Jah.
blessings, giving thanks. Thank you.
All right, all right, all right. So y'all gonna have to catch part two. You see what I'm saying? You got to catch part two. So we're gonna wrap this up. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your jewelry. Thank you for your skillage. You understand what I'm saying? Thank
Giving
you
thanks for
for
you, brother, for creating this platform for us all to shine our light. Giving thanks for you.
that's my job and I'm on it. So
Yes,
we
you
out of here,
are.
family. Peace, love.
Peace, love.